Eid is a gift from Allah, a day of joy, gratitude, and worship. Yet many unknowingly fall into mistakes that take away from the beauty and blessing of this occasion. Today, I want to remind myself and all of you about the things we must avoid on this sacred day so that we do not taint its purity with heedlessness. The first thing to avoid is spending the night of Eid in sin. Think about this. Just one night before Eid, we stood before Allah in tears, begging for His mercy, seeking His forgiveness, hoping to be freed from the hellfire. But what happens the moment Ramadan ends? Some people rush into heedlessness. The night of Eid becomes a night of music, smoking, idle gatherings, and even haram interactions. Do we not see the contradiction? A night that should be filled with gratitude and dhikr is instead turned into a night of disobedience. My dear brothers and sisters, this is not how we thank Allah for allowing us to witness another Ramadan. Do not let Shaitan steal your blessings the moment he is released. Remain firm and do not undo the spiritual progress you made in Ramadan. Another mistake to avoid is visiting the graves on Eid day. While visiting the graves is encouraged in Islam at appropriate times, the day of Eid is not one of them. Eid is the day of celebration, a day of thanking Allah for His mercy, not a day of mourning and sadness. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam not visit the graves on Eid, nor did he encourage it. So let us follow his Sunnah and keep this day one of happiness and gratitude. We must also be cautious of free mixing between men and women. Eid brings families and communities together, but that does not mean the boundaries set by Islam are forgotten. Shaking hands with non-mahram individuals, unnecessary interactions, and gatherings where modesty is lost. These are all impermissible. Just because it is Eid does not mean we compromise our values. True joy comes from celebrating in a way that pleases Allah, not in a way that disrespects His commands. And then there is the issue of excessive decoration. Subhanallah. Today we see some Muslims adopting customs that are foreign to Islam. Eid celebrations are beginning to resemble Christmas and other non-Islamic festivals, with extravagant decorations, lights, and even Eid trees. My dear brothers and sisters, this is not from our religion. If such things were good, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam would have been the first to do them. Islam is a complete way of life. It does not need to borrow from others. While simple, modest decorations are fine, overdoing it takes away from the true spirit of Eid. Let us celebrate in a way that reflects our Islamic values, not in a way that imitates others. So what should we do instead? Celebrate Eid in a way that brings you closer to Allah. Spend time with your family. Be generous. Give gifts. Make your children love this beautiful day. Let them feel the joy of Eid so they do not look elsewhere for celebration. Most importantly, continue the good habits you built in Ramadan: prayer, fasting, dhikr, charity. Let Eid be a continuation of your growth, not the end of it. My dear brothers and sisters, Eid is not just another holiday. It is an opportunity to thank Allah, to remain steadfast, and to celebrate in a way that pleases Him. Do not let this day be wasted. Do not let the blessings slip away. Celebrate with purity, with modesty, with gratitude. And may Allah accept from us all, forgive our shortcomings, and allow us to celebrate many more Eids in His obedience. Ameen. If you have reached to the end, show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.